Well, if a rolling stone gathers no moss, what are we to gather about a rolling stone that rocks? A Comox Valley artist is putting that theory to the test by creating a tribute to one of the world's most famous rockers. It is a sculpture dedicated to a member of the Rolling Stones, and the artist hopes that when he's finished, his creation will make it into, well, onto, you guessed it, the cover of the Rolling Stone. Our Gord Kurbis has the story.
Of course, we all know about the Rolling Stones and how there are some stones that can roll. But here is a stone that can't roll, but it is a rolling stone. Confusing? Not to artist Robert Prue.
I discovered that nature is the best artist, always has been. And so I love to find bits of nature and just change it slightly, but reveal it.
Prue is working on a monument to Rolling Stones rocker Keith Richards. It's a tribute to a stone made out of stone. The idea came to him several years ago following one of his art exhibits.
We had an art show, and of course after an art show you mingle and drink wine and people smoke cigarettes. And somebody stuck a cigarette in Keith's lip, and it became Keith Richards.
Prue found this giant rock in the same secret Vancouver Island riverbed where he gets 90% of the stones he works with. Normally, he's creating high-end fireplaces, but every once in a while, a stone screams out to be made into something great.
Michelangelo had to, he would look at a block of marble and he would visualize what was inside. And I don't have to do that because I'm not that good, right? So if it's Keith Richards or if it's the Cosmic Bowler or a rhinoceros or whatever, the shapes and the forms that come out of the river are endless.
The Keith Richards head weighs more than 317 kilograms, or just over 700 pounds, and it will be engineered so it will head bob, rocker style, high atop of a guitar neck. That neck will be made out of metal, mounted on top of a drum kit. And when it's done, Prue would like to see it on the cover of a popular magazine.
Cover of the Rolling Stone, that's where he belongs, right? That's where he should be. It's a real Rolling Stone, and looks just like him, and so that's where he should be.
And the piece will then be for sale. The obvious buyer, the legendary rocker himself.
Keith or Johnny Depp or one of the 10,000 fans of his that has as much money as he does.
And Prue could certainly use the money. 2.5 years ago, his studio burned to the ground, wiping out the majority of his tools, his sculptures, and nearly all of the photographs of his previous projects. He's hoping this could be the project to once again start him up. In Courtney, Gord Kurbis, A News.